Good morning. All right. I actually slept pretty great last night considering I slept alongside a freeway on a bike path. Last night I got a little scared. This guy walked up to my tent and he goes, "Oh, is this a campsite?" And I was like, "It is tonight." And then I shined a light on him and I said, "I'm walking across the country." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And he walked away. Then there was like some teenagers kind of looking like they were gonna safety material or something here, but then they saw me and they rode away. Then there was a lot of people just riding bikes and whatnot, but it was kind of loud, but I slept really good. I sleep better outdoors nowadays. I don't know. Got a little cold. It's a little cold right now. I'm just gonna pack this crap up, get walking. I got my refund for that crappy hotel. That's good news to wake up to. But other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna push and see where the day takes me, and nothing else to report on. And today's gonna be a great Today's gonna be a great day. Oh man, where you make it, damn boy. On the bright side, I broke the stealth camping fear streak, so. Okay. Yep. I slept alongside the freeway last night in my tent. I actually slept pretty good. There was a lot of like sketchy people walking around. I've determined that I will sell pictures of my butthole on the internet before I ever allow myself to become homeless. All right, random stealth site by the freeway. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm chewing a bagel. And we're off. I feel like a cowboy walking into that sunrise. Hi-ho, Silver way! Alright. I'm not sure if it's just a regular pain yet, but I think I'm getting a little bit of gout in my left big toe. I'm gonna walk it off and see. I have been letting myself get dehydrated, so it's my bad if it is gout, but we'll see. Who knows? Here's my view for the next couple miles. Sometimes with the big toe gout, you can just walk it off. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't know. Ain't shit I could do. I don't have money to stay put for a couple days, so, you know. I got the refund back for that crappy hotel. That's nice, but I'm gonna conserve that money. Somewhere over there is where I'll be going up and over. Hopefully today. Alright, figure out what I'm doing. It's always kind of God's good. It always blows my mind when these random residential streets are the way home. It's amazing how far Google has come in determining that 50 feet of this side street will somehow get you all the way to New Jersey. Gentle reminders. Getting into the hills. It's mad annoying. Oh well. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I feel like today is gonna end up being one of those days. I hope not. But it's kind of how it's feeling right now. See, it is a walking path, but you know, Google doesn't take into account that I'm pushing a cart, so it did put me on a walking path. Ooh, a hummingbird. Yeah. Oh, it's a big one. Amazing. It's beautiful though. Smog and all. I'm going that way. It's crazy, I came from like way out there. Whenever these plants, like those, grow the stalk, that means they're gonna die. Look at it. Grew its stalk and died. It's crazy. It's a circle of life, and it moves us. I have gout. This is bullshit. I wish I knew it was like this. Little ramen for lunch. First ramen of the trip, why not? I couldn't take that dirt road anymore. It says no trespassing anyway. I don't know why Google Maps would take me onto that. Anyway, there's great camping up there, but it's only noon, so I can't stop. Someone else is walking here. Ah, yes. Sweet blacktop. Thank you, Amazon. Whew. Alright, took a little break. Got a Dr. Pepper. So they didn't have Diet Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Pepper. It's good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. I think I'm going to go to a campground up there. Somewhere up there. It's like 4.5 miles away. The campground I was going to go to, I was like doing deeper research to stay. It's called the Glen Helen Campground. It says closed till further notice. I'm like, of course. But it was 4.5, it was like 6 miles away. This one's like 4.5 miles away, but both are uphill. One's up a steeper hill. Naturally, we're gonna have to go to the one up the steeper hill. I can stealth camp, but I gotta do more miles than 6 anyway, so yeah, just not feeling it today. Just really not feeling it, but yep. I wanted the peace and quiet of the country. Well, I'm getting it. I'm starting to get into it now. Amen. Okay. That's what my leg is going to be if I don't find a shitter real soon. Crazy. It's pretty neat. Just crazy beautiful. There's really nothing. I mean, it's beautiful in its own weird way. I mean, you guys have eyes. There's like nothing like spectacular to look at, but it's just a terrain that is completely new and foreign to me. It's very dry. My nose has been very cracked on the inside, but I got like 2.7 miles to go. This is what you don't see when you're driving. It's cool little waterfalls. That is just crazy. Now that I have some like miles under my belt and I've done a few adventures, I realize now why Ibitat and Dixie and all them aren't how they used to be. So like the Ibitat and Dixie I fell in love with, they have 20,000 miles under their belt now. And of course they're not going to be the same as the person I first started watching. And I've been kind of feeling about myself lately too, like I want to keep my content the same as it was on the AT, like the Sam that y'all came to love, you know, or hate, whatever, do you do you, boo-boos. But the Sam that was on the AT is dead. That Sam is gone, like not coming back. And I've gotten the vibe from a few people, like you've changed a little bit. And I was thinking, like, isn't that the point, you know? Isn't that the point, to grow spiritually, mentally, physically, you know, just to grow into a better person, you know? And so like when I say like Dixie and Ibitat, they're not the same people they were when I first started watching. Yeah, I just had an epiphany that that's the point. That's the point, you know? Oh man, the Sam that started the AT was so sad and broken. Felt unloved. Just didn't want to live anymore. And now this Sam wants to live. You know, I'm faithful, spiritual. I talk to this smoking hot baddie, you know, and I don't know, like life is just so good now. Like the Sam that I was running away from on the AT is gone. And am I different? Yeah, I'm different. Is my format the same and everything? Also, yeah. But like personality wise, yeah, that Sam from the AT doesn't exist anymore. Which is a good thing, I guess, you know, but some people don't like that. They want the sad, broken Sam. But I hope to motivate and inspire when I do these adventures. Like, that's the goal, to motivate and inspire. You know, go watch day one of the AT and watch today and say, wow, that is a different person. You know? Yeah. It's crazy. I just know I'm different. People are extra drawn to me lately. And, you know, proof's in the pudding. I don't know. I have 2 more miles of this dangerous road. my first day. Google has been screwing me all day today. Anyway. Not only is she a smoking hot baddie, she's a goofy goober. She's smart. She's funny. She's caring, loving, godly. Damn. Yeah. I like this girl. I like this girl. I know day one I was all upset. You know, we had a little tiff, but I like this girl. That's all I'm going to say about that. A good woman will make you a better man. Why am I having so many thoughts right now? I hate thinking. Road thoughts, man. Road thoughts. I think people have horrible depth perception. That's why they swerve so hard, because despite what it looks like on camera, I'm not even close to the road. Some kind of old mine over there. There's like wooden beams going vertical. Creepy. Wow. Wah, wah, wah. Even they are like, what the hell is this guy doing? That is something we don't even see every day. Mudslide averted. I literally almost crapped my pants. I was starting to try to find a place to pull off, but there's like rattlesnakes and stuff, you know. I don't know why I became such a baby. By the end of the AT, I was this like rugged man, adventurous, and now I'm afraid to dig a cat hole, you know, like, what the hell? It'll come back to me. All right, according to the park ranger, even though this is marked as a tent site on Google, the campground is 3 more miles. What in the Jurassic Park? It's like where they feed the T-Rex or the raptors, you know, when they lower the little goat down into the raptor cage. Homie, where you make it, damn boy. Homie, where you make it. Oh boy. Jesus loves you. All right, folks. Well, that is a wrap. Another day of walking across the country. Another day of this wacky adventure. It was about 14 miles today, give or take. 14-ish. We'll say 14 plus. Less than 15, more than 4. Nah, I don't know. Well, 14-ish. We'll go with ishes for the rest of this adventure. I am pooped. The dirt road kicked my behind. And then tomorrow I have a sketchy shoulder. I came to this campground. There's a $15 campground about 1.8 miles up, but they don't have showers. It's a privy. This place was $35 to tent, and then $1 for 5 minutes to shower, but it had a shower. And I straight up wasn't going to make it to the other place before it got dark, I don't think. And there's no shoulder. And where the road said no pedestrians beyond this point. And I'm like, oh God. So I don't know what to expect shoulder-wise moving forward, but I'm just going to say a prayer, walk with the Lord tomorrow, and I always walk with God. God is always great to me. I don't know, but yeah, I might. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day. I might go to the primitive campsite and do my 0 there, depending on cell phone service. I'm not really sure. All I know is I wasn't making it there before dark, and there was no shoulder to walk on, so I just couldn't risk it. So I sucked it up, paid the $35, and I don't know. It's a nice campground. It's just $35 a tent camp is crazy, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll see what the day brings tomorrow. But that's all I could think of. Today was a great day. I hope you had a great day. You're all great. God is great. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye.